In today's video, I'm going to show you how to delete a block in Softr to keep your layout clean and organized. As you build out your web applications, you'll inevitably find that some sections you added during early experimentation or previous versions are no longer serving a purpose. Removing these unused blocks is a fundamental part of maintaining a tidy, professional interface that's easy for you to update and for your users to navigate. If you find this guide helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. First, before you can remove anything, you need to log in to your Softr account. Head over to the Softr website and enter your credentials, whether you're using email and password or a single sign-on option like Google. Once you're in, you'll land on your main dashboard, which gives you an overview of all your projects and recent activity. From there, you need to look to the left-hand sidebar where you'll find a menu of different sections. Go ahead and click on Applications. This is important because Softr organizes your work into separate applications, each representing a different web app or site you're building. So if you have multiple projects, make sure you're in the right place. Now, within the Applications section, you'll see a list of all your active and draft applications. Click on the specific application that contains the block you want to remove. This will open the editor for that application, which is where you do all your building and customizing. Once you're inside the editor, you need to find the Pages option in the vertical menu on the left. Click on it, and you'll see a list of all the pages that make up your application, such as your home page, dashboard, sign-up page, or any custom pages you've created. This is where the structure of your site lives, so take a moment to locate the exact page that holds the block you're targeting. After you've opened the right page, you'll see all the blocks that have been placed on it. Blocks in Softr are the individual building blocks of your layout, things like text sections, image galleries, feature lists, or call to action buttons. To delete one, you first need to select it. Move your cursor over the block you want to remove and click on it. You'll know it's selected because you'll see a toolbar appear directly above or around it, giving you various editing options. This toolbar is your control center for that specific block, and it's where you will find the tool you need. Look carefully at the toolbar for the trash can icon. It's usually represented by a small trash or bin symbol, often located on the far right side of the toolbar. This icon is the trigger for deletion. Clicking on it is the command to remove the block from your page. Now, Softr is designed to prevent accidental loss of your work, so before anything is permanently removed, you'll likely see a confirmation prompt. This is a safety net, and it's a very good thing. A dialog box will appear, asking you to confirm that you indeed want to delete this block. Take a breath and double check that you have selected the correct block. If you're sure, click delete or confirm in that prompt. If you're unsure, use the cancel option to step back. Once you've confirmed, the block should instantly disappear from your page. Don't just assume it's gone. Verify with your own eyes that the block has been removed and that the remaining content has shifted into place correctly. If you have more unnecessary blocks to clean up, simply repeat the entire process for each one. Go back to your pages list if needed, select the next block, find its trash icon, and confirm its deletion. It's a quick and satisfying way to streamline your site, but always work through it methodically. After you've finished removing all the blocks you want to delete, it's absolutely critical to preview the page. Click the preview button, often found in the top right corner of the editor. This will show you exactly what your users will see in their browser. Walk through the page from top to bottom. Does the layout flow naturally? Are any gaps left behind that should have been closed? Sometimes when you remove a block that was between two other sections, you might see an odd amount of spacing. You can adjust this by using the spacing settings in the surrounding blocks. Previewing is your final quality check, and it's the step that separates a clean update from a broken one. Let me leave you with a few expert tips. Never delete a block until you are absolutely certain you no longer need its content. If you've added custom text or images, consider copying that content to a text file first, just in case you realize later that you need that information. Also, be extremely careful not to delete the wrong block. In a busy editor, it's easy to click the neighboring section by mistake. Always pause and read the block's content or settings before hitting that trash icon. And finally, after every round of deletions, review your entire page layout. Sometimes removing one element can affect the alignment or responsiveness of everything around it. You've now successfully cleaned up your Softr application, making it more professional and easier to maintain. If you ever need to do this again, just come back to these steps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.